I have your November 2025 Longboat Key real estate market update. In this video, I'm going to take you through the numbers so that you understand where the market is and you kind of understand where we are with real estate. So if you're looking to buy, this video has great information for you. And I would say please stick around to the end and I will share my advice on when the best time to buy real estate on Longboat Key is. Okay, let's get into the details. As of November 30th, we have 311 single-family homes on the market. Now that's single-family homes, condos, villas, and townhouses. Now 213 of those homes are actually condos. The median offering price of a condo on Longboat Key is $999,000. Now that has a median days of about 60 days on market, meaning right now, most units have been on the market about 60 days. Typically, condos sell in about 70 days at this time of year. So that means really a good many of those units are about to accept offers. So if you are looking to buy, now could be your moment. Okay, so the units now that are on the market, I would say are ranging in price from 295,000 for a little villa, say in Spanish Main, which is on the north end of the island, to about 13 million for a condo at the St. Regis, which is about center, south center. Okay, so I know that is really quite a range. But, in a way, it means that there's really something for everyone here on Longboat. Okay, on to single family homes or houses. We have 87 on the market as of today, and they range in price from 675,000 to 25 million. The median price is about 2.9 million or so. So you really can get a great house for just under 3 million. Median days on the market for homes is running at about 83 right now. So, is it a good time to buy? I promised that I would answer that question for you, so here it is. I'm going to give you, I think this is kind of valuable information. Buying in November and December is really smart, and here's why. Most people, they're busy with the holidays, they're shopping, visiting family, going to parties, all the obligations that come with the holidays. But the smart shoppers are really buying real estate on Longboat Key. We're a seasonal market and our population grows substantially after January 1st in season. This is when the snowbirds fly in. So if you were thinking about purchasing a home, now is really the best time because you have little competition from other buyers for homes that are on the market. And some homes that are on the market have not had a ton of showings, and likely the seller is going to be very open to an aggressive offer. So call me if you have any questions about that, and I can share really some specific information about, which, which might be a great offer for which, community, and there's really a lot to talk about. I can also share with you how much money I have saved my clients at this time of year. Okay, one more fun fact about buying, and that is there are many sellers that are looking to get their properties off the books by the end of the year. So that could be another great reason to buy now. It could be a business person who's selling, an investor, that type of thing, or just somebody who wants to move on by the first of the year. So there is really opportunity. Okay, now let's take a minute and let's look at what actually sold in the month of November. 7 houses on Longboat Key have sold, and they have ranged in price from 684,000 to 17.5 million. And 25 condos this month have sold, and those have ranged in price from 315,000 for like a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath condo in Sutton Place. Really all the way up to 4.5 million for a luxury condo, and that particular one that sold this month was a 2-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom condo in the glorious community of the St. Regis. And let me share what else is happening. I also want to say that kind of everything in between those price points, I mean, the median price of a single family home or a condo on Longboat Key is pretty stable. We're averaging about 1.1 million, and that is about typical for us in a normal market. And median days on market is running at about 70 days. So sales prices are averaging about 93% of the list price. So if you were planning to purchase a home, say 1,250,000, you can likely negotiate a great deal on that home, maybe closer to 1.1 million. So that is really good news if you are a buyer. Okay, I think that is really good and important information to have if you're planning to start shopping around. Now, again, I can give you specific information about good deals, by the community. So just call me and we can discuss it. Now, is now a good time to sell? That's the question. Now, that is a little bit more of a complicated answer, and it really depends on what your goals are. I always say that, what works best for your life is really when the best time it is to sell. Like, don't sell when you're not ready. That's the most important thing. And if you're realistic on price, then yes, the answer is it is a great time to sell. So, I guess I should probably wrap up by saying median price is holding. So that tells you that the market is not really tanking. Real estate is not like going to be dipping further or taking a big nosedive. We have what I would call a very stable market. We continue to have tremendous interest from buyers about purchasing on Longboat Key because let's face it, we have a limited number of homes and communities, and we really offer something unique and special. There are a variety of price points that we've discussed already, so there really is something for everyone. So you may hear a lot of stories about what's happening in Florida, but let me tell you, the sky is not falling. On Longboat Key, we are really holding on price. So if you have a very specific real estate goal in mind, we should definitely talk. I specialize in Longboat Key real estate. It's what I spend every single day working on. So I would say do not leave your purchase or your sale to someone who is not specializing in Longboat Key. There is just so much to know about selling real estate here. There are so many nuances, and all the communities have really specific things happening. So call an insider. My name is Judy Mitchell. I live and work right here on Longboat Key. I would love to help you buy or sell real estate here on the Key. Give me a call. I am reachable at 941 275 6838. Thanks.